Alright, in this video we're going to walk through how to use Number Pro with InDesign to create a number document. In this case we're going to be creating some tickets, and we're going to be numbering them in InDesign using Number Pro. So let's launch Number Pro. There's our user interface. And for this example, we're just going to be starting the numbering at number 1. And we're going to number up to 250. Since I'm numbering up to 250, let's change this to 200 just to keep it as simple as possible for this example. Since we have 3 spaces here, we're going to put 3 spots into our numbering. That way the first number will be 001 and go all the way up to 200. Repeating amount is 1, and we're going to lay our tickets out, as you'll see in just a second. We're going to lay our tickets out 8 to a sheet of paper. So the document itself is going to repeat 8 times per sheet of paper. And for the prefix, let's just use the abbreviation for number, N0 period. We're going to put a space there. That way our tickets will be, each ticket will be N0 period and then followed by the number. Now when I hit start and it says OK there, Number Pro has just created a file called output text. This was just created right as we hit the start button of Number Pro. This is the file right here that we're going to need in InDesign. Every time we use Number Pro, the program will create a new file called output text. So for future reference, if I'm going to use this same layout over and over again, I could actually just rename this. You don't have to. I'm just going to rename it, and we're going to rename it Tickets 8 Up 1 to 200. That just gives me an idea of what that file is all about. And for me, that means tickets 8 up, and the numbering is 1 to 200. Okay? It's very simple. Now we're going to launch InDesign. Now InDesign, I've already created a template for myself because my tickets are already pre-designed. My tickets are 2 inches by 5.5 inches. So what I've done in InDesign is laid my grid work out to input my tickets 8 up on a sheet of paper. So let's go ahead and just put the tickets in place here to give you a better idea of what's going on. I'm going to find where my file is that I have my tickets. Oops, here, just a second. There's so much going on here. There it is. I created this ticket as a PDF, but I mean you can use any program to create your ticket itself. But there's my ticket, and we're just going to rotate this bad boy and put it into place. So there's my ticket. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. There we go. Now I just did this as an example to show you up. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these and just copy this all over again. Okay, so there's my single ticket on InDesign. Now I'm going to copy this 8 different times and lay it out just like I had my grid work. And the copy feature on InDesign is Control C, and then Control V again will create another copy. And this is in Windows. So I'm just going to take a second here, put all my tickets back out. Just be patient with me. All I'm doing is hitting Control V, which is creating another one. Okay, so there I have them laid out, 8 on a sheet of paper. Now I want to create another object box for my numbering. So I'm going to create one right there. And this is the box I'm going to duplicate 7 more times. So this right here, using my text right there, I'm going to click inside the box to get my text dialog box up here at the top. I'm going to make my ticket numbering red. So I choose red right there. Let's do a 14 points. Minion Pro is fine. Let's make it bold though. And then I want it to be centered. I click centered there. And then I'm going to pull this down just a bit to get it from the top there. Okay, let's see. So we've got our red, we're centered, bold, and Minion Pro. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, Control Copy, and then I'm going to paste it 7 more times on each ticket. So Control V. And the good thing about InDesign is you got these smart grids that help you line this up, put it in place here. Okay. Pull this down. Now, for my purposes, I'm just going to eyeball this. You may want to pull down some smart grids or smart guides and line this up a little bit better, but for this example, I'm just going to wing it here just to give you an idea. Okay, and there's my text boxes that I'm going to be using for my numbering. Now, the whole purpose of Number Pro is to use it as a data merge. So if you don't already have a data merge panel open, you can find it in the latest versions of InDesign in Window, Utilities, Data Merge, and there's your Data Merge panel. Click right up here in the corner, right there, and select Data Source. Now here's where you're going to have to maneuver to where you installed Number Pro. Now, since I've already used this before, used it last in this program, it automatically opened up that particular folder. And as you'll see, this is what we renamed it. We renamed it at the very beginning, Tickets 8 Up 1 to 200. It's going to be a text file. That is the file I want. So we're going to open that up. And you'll see numbers 1 through 8. Our prefix is NO, just like we wanted, and then our numbering 1 through 8 being 8 up on a sheet of paper. So we're just going to click in this first box, come back over here, click on number 1. Come over here, click on the next box, and then number 2. I'm going to do this all the way across. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and scroll down a little bit, number 8. That's it. Once I have all those there, click the box right here at the very bottom. See where my cursor is? Right here. That'll open up the Create Merged Document menu. We're just going to hit delete all records. These all checked. Hit OK. It's going to merge these. Give it just a second here. I should get my OK screen, basically saying there's no overset text, which means everything is good. We're going to click OK. And as you'll see, it opened up a new document. And there's our numbers: 1, 26, 51, 76, 01, 126, 151, 176. We're going to close this panel right here just so you can see. And if we scroll down, you will see that it automatically generated. There's number 2, number 3, so on and so forth, all the way through. So this document is now ready to print. Very easy. We just took a simple text file created with Number Pro, did a mail merge in InDesign, created our tickets 1 through, scroll all the way down here to the very last file, and you'll see number 200. So this will actually print out sheet after sheet after sheet. Once they're cut down to size, you will then have 200 numbered tickets. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.